some Twitch chat. Anyways, how have you all been during Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas? Got lots of Lego to build, but I've kind of stopped building Lego because we kind of don't have space now. So I can't say I have much in the way of used to. Never have. And let's see, what's the volume now? Let's turn it down a little. Turn ours up. 1, down, and boom. Let's take a look at this. Today's another one of those cold, chilly days. I think this is the first day we have been playing during the cold, which, interesting. When snow piles up outside, you can find, we can do some rolling them to make snow boys. Instead of snowmen, it's snow boys. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Because, you know, things are like that in here. Welcome, Expecting Storms. Hello. Oh, look, Chappie San is number 1. Now, I got a notification to do the cheer tower, but the cheer tower's gone. I was going... Ow. Let me stretch. I was... going to take it out of my description about page, but we'll get there someday. Well, hello, love me some trees. Welcome. I think this is the first... No, we did play... Last time we played, we played in the winter. Look at that. We got a snowflake. It's a tiny, beautiful sculpture. Yes, it is. I've played so many different video games, I forget all the things. So, let's see. We got a Christmas present from our mom. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what our Christmas present is. Open. We got Mom's hand-knitted sweater. Oh, we have to wear that. Oh, that is beautiful. I look so good. Let's see. Have you built any snowmen yet? I have not. Tom Nook just told us about snowmen. The snow boys. And we are going to go figure out what to do with that. Pick up a lost item. Turn it to its owner. I do not know who its owner is. Look at this. We got some tree shaking we can do. Picking up some monies. What would be good is we should eat. Do we have our shovel? We do not have a shovel though. Let's eat one, go build a shovel. I don't have any twigs. Oh well, let's see. They're a massive pain to make, really? Well, we'll make one, because we do everything that's crazy. Alrighty, let's build a shovel. How shall we make it? Whoa, how did I get all these new things? Look at these. So much stuff. Okay, craftable, craft. Let's do it. There we go. Boom. And flimsy shovel, we're all done. That's all I wanted. Would you like to sing? Would you like to build a snowman? Would you like to would you like to build a snowman? I don't think that's the lyrics. Do you wanna build a snowman? Elsa, do you wanna build it? Oh, I can't even sing it. It's okay. We don't need our money tree anymore, so. Whatever. No worries. I understand. I know what you're doing. I don't even think I was singing it right. Am I sick? I don't think so. A little bit, maybe. I did snowblow driveway this morning, so I was out in the cold for a little while. Nope. Little boy, put it in your pockets. Oh, I can't carry anything else? Swap it. We're gonna bury something else. We're gonna bury an acorn. Bury in the hole. Boop! Little tree. Oh, okay. No trees. I'm out home isolating. Nice. Let's... Oh, there was a thing we could. I saw it, but... Oh well. How was my morning? It was cool. I actually also played a little bit of Spider-Man on the PS5, which I was thinking of streaming, but once again, it's just too hard to stream the stuff. I need to figure out, like the upstairs, the stuff I don't have it set up for streets. Oh, it's probably gonna take a new inventory spot. Nope, it didn't. Cool. Da 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 da. At home isolating. Okay. Open the door, little bud. Yes, you did get see the song stuck in my head. You got it in my head. Elsa, do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. We didn't used to do that anymore. It's like you've gone away. Do you want to build a snowman? After this, I may be going to watch some Frozen 2 because Peter got me that for Christmas. A good gift, Christmas present. Oh, why did I sell one thing at a time? We need to click everything we want to sell. I'll probably hold on to snowflakes. You still haven't seen Frozen 2? What are you doing? Get yourself from Frozen 2 and watch it. He's worth it. I guess we'll just sell that and that. It's an awesome movie. One of the best out there. That's what I got it for Christmas. 300. I don't want to watch. What? You don't want to watch Frozen 2? Why? It's so good. Some people say it's not good, but I think it's brilliant. It's a wonderful little film. But oh, message in the bottle. Let's open it. Whilst taking much need in the bath, my mind dreamed the most fabulous idea for DIY recipe. They didn't tell a garden bench. Okay. Nice, huh? Okay, guess we learned it. Oh, I saw that there's an app for this game on your phone, so you could like get the app for your phone. So you basically have your Animal Crossing phone on your real phone. So this phone that he pulled out, his Nook phone, I can turn my real phone into a Nook phone. How about that? Cool, right? Sure. Because you just don't want to? Mm-hmm. I liked Frozen and feel like it didn't need a sequel. Oh. That's fair. I can respect that. I really liked Frozen 2. It's different. I don't know how to explain it. It's been a while since I watched it. I watched it when it first came out, which was probably about 2 years ago. Wow. Yeah. So, that's why I need to go watch it again. She's gonna claim all our Nook miles. That's all we need. Overboard Crusher, that's what we got. We are top notch to top dog. Let's see. I believe that movies don't always need sequels. That's fair. Just like, I agree. There's definitely movies. For example, Pacific Rim. I still have not seen that, but I've listened to the soundtrack of that a lot. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen, but I just listen to the soundtracks. Because my favorite part about movies are typically the soundtracks. And because Frozen 2 added a great new soundtrack to the world, it's a good movie. I'm just kidding. That's not the only thing that makes it a good movie, but kind of is. How do we... Oh, catch. Let's see if this person, animal, needs their book back. Let's talk to them. Hi. Hi. Investigate. Someone lost this. Very, very insightful. Oh, Tim, haven't you seen you in a while? Like, 3 weeks. I've been on... Has it really been 3 weeks? I may have, I don't know. Yes, it is good to see you. If it ain't Tim, 1 second. Oh, did they have to get down? Now we can talk to them? So, how's it going? You dropped this? What, you found something? Let me see, Yodelay. Is that theirs? Well, I'm trying to empty my inventory. Not mine. Yeah, okay, we'll go get it to Boone. Maybe you didn't talk to her specifically in 3 weeks. That very could be true. 3 weeks. We gotta harvest your stuff. Guess no time better than now. I don't even see where to build a snowman. There's no little humps of snow. So I got a gym pass a month ago. And the crazy thing is that I realized it's been a month now. So, like, this just feels like it's been a couple weeks, and then just a month flew by, I guess. December just feels like it flew by, but I said that about November. And then I've said that about every other month, so time just flies. Time flies when you're having fun, so I guess I'm having fun. Like, gym membership? Yeah, did I say gym pass? Yeah, gym membership. Yeah, I got a gym membership because I like going to the gym. I just hadn't had one for a while because of COVID, so I was like, don't need it. Just drop it. The thing I don't like about Animal Crossing is how much inventory space I'm lacking. I just feel like I need infinite space. Let's see. Ooh, nice. I like to go into the gym, but pandemic happened, so no money. Yeah, so exactly. I just barely was able to start it up once again. And it's been good so far. I feel like I'm getting stronger, because getting stronger is good. Oh no, I have to analyze the fossils. No, I don't have anything. But yours truly. See, I don't like when they talk the fluff. I want to just assess the fossils. Take a no. I just do it. There you go. I don't need to know that he's a flustered. He's a flustered because we are going to him. I'm doing cardio and flexibility training because I can't do strength training. Well, flexibility is great. I love being flexible. I'm probably actually... First thing I should do is go do my stretching after this. I just do so much. It's fun. Yes, you'll donate. I will donate it. Of course I will. How many times do I have to come donate? Muka. What is this new word he said? Mulakalaka. I'm busy. I'm always busy. Yes, what a shame. Anywho, I did a little bit of cardio yesterday. I was like, it wiped me so fast. I was like, this is bad. I need to do more. I'm just doing strength stuff. I'm like, ee. I think Tiger wants to come down. He's turning me out. If he meows again, I'll get him. First day of the snow, I was not able to catch any snowflakes. But, well. Guess we'll switch to shovel. I don't really need this pole anymore. We could just we could probably throw it away. Because I think last time we did all the work to... Oh, you do 25 minutes of cardio. That's solid. Yeah, I could probably do about 5 right now. And then I get wiped and have to take a break, then do another 5. But 25, that's pretty solid. Good work. Oh, we gotta go find Boone. Where is he? Where's that guy? Boone. Let's bury some money. 1,000 bells? Okay. We like making money. So let's pull out 10,000 bells. And then we open our inventory, click this, bury and hold. Bury. Boom. Little tree will sprout out tomorrow. And also, let's eat one of these. And I just personally, let's put that away. I'm not a fan of this tree right here. So let's get rid of it. I don't know why. We don't need that tree. Oh, we don't have our thing. And then look, our inventory is already full again. So I guess I should drop some stuff off at my house. That would probably be the best. So we'll drop our things off. Let's see, you can buy more storage on the Nook Bank thingy. Oh, really? I should go do that because that's definitely needed. Oh, what's the one thing? Oh, we can put that in storage. Oh, hang on, wall, sure. There's no space to hang here. Well, we'll hang it right here. Nope. To hang on the wall. Boom. Caminisa. Caminisa. I'm doing Spanish. Okay, camiseta. Put in storage, put in storage, put in storage. You store everything we ever needed. And we're gonna go sell our pole. I'm gonna sell that, sell that, sell. Put in storage. Hold on to that. Oh, sell that, yeah. We'll sell the rest. And I'll keep the snowflakes. Put in storage as well. The bane of every game, limited storage. It's so true though. That's why when in Minecraft they had the shulker boxes, I was like, yes, I know. So nice. And I feel like I want to move this tree or move my little flower garden, but I'll get there someday. So let's sell our stuff. I want a clean inventory. I just want a clean inventory all the time. And then once we sell our things, we can go. Welcome, welcome. You're welcome, Timmy and Tommy. Let's see. Let's sell some things. Sell that and that. Oh, I should have put my. I don't know. What I should do. I know what I should do. Oh, I wanted to sell my pole too. There we go. Sell all that stuff. Boom. We just increased our storage and made 5,000 bells. What was the thing that gave us so much money? I don't know. That would be good. Oops. I'm a little far back. Now let's go figure out about this new increasing storage thing on the Nook Bank. Oh, then I was going to show off that bridge that we built. And we should also figure out what we need to do, because let's talk to Tom Nook. Because we could build a snowman, but I feel like we got some more important things to do. So we'll take a look at this. Welcome to Nook Stop. Once per day, accessing will reward day 1 of 50. Redeem Nook miles. Is there Nook miles ticket? I want more storage. That's what I'm looking for. A Nook wetsuit? No. Nope. Oh, that's kind of cute. Nook socks. Alright, let's continue on. Nook flooring. Why is special? Nook miles ticket. What's that do? Details? Let's buy it and see what it finds out. Sure, we'll just buy the ticket and we'll take it to the airport and figure out, because unless is the airport just for visiting other people. Wakanda Airport to redeem it. Sounds good. Yes, I would. Should probably also pay off my house. Sign off. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, I forgot. I should have made an announcement on Discord that I'm live streaming. I don't know. It's fine. Nook shopping redeem. Oh, this is a different thing. Let's see. Oh. Special. Okay. But none of these are giving me more space. They just would take space. Seasonal. Yes, where do we buy this stuff? ABD. That's like the service thing. Oh, we can almost. Let's loan payment. Let's pay from pockets. We'll do 85,000. 85000. Confirm. Look at that. We're so close. We can pay off our house and start a new house today. That's our goal. We always have to have a goal of what we're doing that day, and once we do it, we're set and solid. So that's the goal. Hello, Tim. Hello. What would you like to talk to me about today? I'm all ears. What should I do? Waiting on you to find 3 homes using the I found the 3. Check the boxes. Oh yeah, we have to check the boxes and prep the stuff. I forgot about that. Cedar sapling, sure. Oh yeah. Oh, excuse me. I forgot. But we're gonna check out our bridge. Look at this. Look at this, guys. We got a bridge. Woo! We can cross. Oh, I should not shake any trees that are not. Only orange trees. That's all we need. So I got a little notification thing where I was able to check my 2021 on the Switch and see what games I played the most. And my #1 game was Zelda Skyward Sword. And that one I didn't stream at all, but I just would play in my free time. And I beat the game. That was a really fun game. I've beat it on the... Oh, no, we did stream a little bit of it, but not too much. And yeah, I had way fun on that. So it was just interesting that that was my maxed out game, the one with the most. And then my next game was probably, I think it was Animal Crossing. And so as you can see, I don't play the Switch too much, but I still play this now. So that was just kind of fun, looking at getting a little year in review, seeing what my #1 games were this year. And this month. And it's interesting, it didn't really pick up. Like, I didn't play more. I've played more consistently as soon as I got the Switch OLED, but the 2 months before that, I was playing about every day a little bit every day on the other Switch that I had, just the normal one. And that was all, I was doing Zelda on that. So that's where I really cranked in the time. But I feel like I played a lot more when I had the Switch, so I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. It was interesting. I kind of want to build another bridge, because that'd be nice to have a bridge over here. Because I don't like having the inventory space taken up by the pole, and just... We should also do some more fishing, but we could do everything in here. We're just chilling. This is a game all about chilling, relaxing. Okay, one of the things I'm debating is I think I mentioned this before, how this game, I want to get the digital version. Oh, we don't have any rooms in our pockets. Let's go sell things. We have a lot of stuff to sell. I kind of want to get Animal Crossing digitally, because it's a game I feel like you can pick up a little bit, play for like 5 minutes, and then I get to another game. It's kind of like just a real quick, that's the way I like to play. Just chill for a little bit, and then... So it's almost sometimes so much of a hassle to just pull out the game cartridge and do that. Well, let's go check out what our ticket does. And they have it on a sale. Oh, see, that almost got us everything for paying off our house today. So that's our goal, paying off the house. And then get a bigger loan. Because I want a bigger house. We want bigger house. And so it's on a slight kind of sale. It's like $3 off on the digital. But that's kind of good. It's decent because the digital doesn't really have to go solid. They're doing, you redeem the points of... something. Like the gold points on the Nintendo shop. Something like that. It's just double points. So I was like, well, maybe I could get the Animal Crossing. So I haven't done it, but I'm thinking about doing it, getting it. And then I'd have 3 copies of Animal Crossing, and then we could play. Oops. And I should give a copy to my dad, and then we can play Animal Crossing. Oh, little buggy. Oh, let's see. Cyborg Chop. Cyborg Chop. Welcome. Hello to you as well. Hope you are having a wonderful Monday. No, it's a Tuesday. I don't know what day it is, so just ignore me. This is gonna give us all our money that we need. Because we have to get to 12. Oh, yes, we did it. We have gotten our... Oops. I thought it was Wednesdays. Okay, well, with the combination of all of us, we just are probably thinking it's every day of the week, so it's okay. Alrighty, these things, we're apparently supposed to get stuff. So, construction box to please submit. Okay. Wooden block stereo, wooden block table. Huh. Iron garden chair, iron, what is... Okay, so yeah, they just need lots of stuff. And let's check what this stuff needs, this house needs. Interior, simple wooden. Maybe that's why I have all those extra... Okay, yeah, I think that's why I have all that extra crafting stuff in my DIY recipe book. Where's wallback clock? Okay. Yeah, we got things to do. Stone table. The clothesline. Okay, we can do this. But we're just gotta gather a few more things. Pay off the house. That's my first goal. Once we have all that done, let's gather things right here. Oh look, it's the teddy bears! I forgot about them on the chilling on the beach. Alrighty, well, it looks like that's everything we need. So let's. Oh wait. I think I might have a few more things to pick up right here. Okay, let's sell our stuff, pay off the house, and then craft items. That's the goal. That's the step of progression that we are doing. So Tom and Tommy. Oh, and check out our ticket. We're gonna go check out our ticket first. No wait. Sell. I want to sell all my pumpkins because they are giving me such a good profit. I've gotten so much money for all those. So let's go check off our ticket. Yes. See, that's worth it. That is so worthwhile. Did you see how much money we got right there? So much. It was so good. Okay, ticket, and then house, and then tasks, and then crafting. So much stuff to do. And we gotta go meet Boone. We'll go visit him at his house on our way back. So much. So talk to Dodo Bird. Mr. Dodo, sir, I had a ticket here. So if you use the ticket, you gotta say the magic word. I want to fly. So Tim, you got anything to tell me? So I guess it's all about going to visit other players. Roger. By the way, I got Nook Miles' ticket with your name behind the desk here. So whatever. So just. So what's this? I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens. So we use the ticket in that case. Take the. And. Tools already? Tell me more. Yes, friend, you've asked the right Dodo. The Nook Mile Tickets is good for one mystery tour, a journey in the farthest reaches of imagination. It could be anywhere from tiny islands to atolls, where there are no limits, just... Ooh. Anything you want, bring. So bring your tools, and who knows, you might meet your next neighbor. Again?
Yeah. From start to finish, 2 hours and 34 minutes.
That's pretty
And I
impressive.
lost first try. And I only spent 8,157 cash.
That's nice.
And also I got 110 orbs. And I only have 38. That's my second time playing this game.
Wow, nice.
I'm just gonna get faster and faster.
You're gonna keep playing the game? That's cool.
Well, can I use the PS5 so I can play?
Yeah, you can do number 2. Yeah.
Because I mean, the first one's fun. It's just I've already played.
Yeah. Alrighty, so it looks like we can go on adventures. Which I think is pretty sweet. So our tickets actually, we can do more than just visiting friends. And visiting friends is awesome. So this is a way cool. Just pull out our shovel. No. Shovel. Dig up a fossil! And Boone's probably in his house because it's a cold day, so everyone should be in their house. Like, why would you be crazy like me and going out and about? There he is. Boone himself. Crazy Boone. Hey, his house is looking nice. Training your brain muscles called telepathy. Ooh. I have something to tell you. Drop something? Is this book yours? Eat the book. It's my long lost workout journal. Yes, Spoon, you couldn't work out without it. So I'm glad you got it. Oh, a small thank you. What is that? Old track jacket. Ew. Is it all sweaty? It's kind of good, but I like my mom's sweater. It's pretty. It's from my mom, so I can't not wear it. I have to wear my sweater for my mom. Alrighty, well it looks like we got a little bit more of a sidetrack to do. We have a fossil to drop off. What we could also do is just drop the fossils right here. And just when we feel like delivering a whole bunch, we can analyze. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Optimizing right here. Oh, yes. Okay. See, what we'll do is we'll drop the fossils in front of there, and then when we have a whole bunch, we can take them all in at once. Yes. Instead of just going in one at a time. Because that's what I was like annoyed. It takes so long. Greetings from my Acne Island. Chicken Bay. Ooh, sweet. So Darkstar, welcome. So you got Chicken Bay. Well, we should visit islands. That'd be cool, but I do not know how to do it. I need to do it with Edward sometime. But yeah, that's cool. Animal Crossing is so fun. Such a great game. Just chill, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright, let's pay off our house. We are going to get the biggest house ever. So, loan payment. Pay from pockets. Let's do 13. Boom. That takes it to a 0. Woo! Yes, I finished paying my loan home. And see, he's happy. Now I'm going to buy a new home. See, hi. Well, hello there. Congratulations, you're the proud owner of a new luxurious style home. Can imagine the feeling of satisfaction you must truly have. Well, I suppose you could have another room. That might technically be considered better. But don't mind me, I simply can't help myself. But do come to see me if I've piqued your interest. You have piqued my interest. I want more rooms. I want the biggest house in the game. About my home. For add on the back. If we add it on the back, it won't change the look of the home. Okay. So much. But yes, let's do it. All our money is just going straight into homing. Homing? But yeah, all going straight into building our house. Is that all we're doing? What did you say? Cool. Awesome. Now we'll craft some items. So I think we'll just have to grab a whole bunch of things from our house. Maybe I'm gonna sell all the oranges, and then beyond that, I'll probably keep the other items just in case for crafting, because iron, we'll need it. I think we should have all the things we need for making the houses. Yeah, should be good. Okay. Just sell the... No, I don't want those, actually. I'm not in the fragment sticks. Nope, nope, nope. I'll pass. You know what I actually kind of am interested in? Is this furnace. It kind of looks cool. Fireplace. That's 5,000. I'll buy it. Sure. Sold. And then we'll get some of that money back by selling you all our oranges, because they're the best. And actually, I didn't like the track jacket, so I'm selling it. Yep, we'll do it. Sell it. Just clear out the inventory. We're just making money just by emptying our inventory. We're just trying to clean the inventory. That's all we're really doing. There we go. Leaving Nook's Cranny. Going to our house. And, oh, I don't have anything to eat. I'm going to place that fireplace. And do a thing and two and craft the items. Alrighty, so I think we should have enough room right here to place the fireplace. Place item. Boop. Oh, we want to turn it. Okay, guess we don't need our vacuum. And we can turn it. Boop. Okay, nope. We gotta grab that too. There we go. Push it right back. Look at that homely abode. Ah, see, our house is looking pretty good. Alrighty, let's check out our storage. Probably need a thing of sticks. Move to pockets. Move to pockets. Clay. We're just gonna need everything. Maybe even some gold. Who knows? And you know what we really need to build in here? We need to have a crafting bench inside our house. And I want to place... There we go. That looks good. There we go. I like this. I'm liking our little house. We're figuring things out. Okay. Now what we got? Oh, we do have a crafting table in here. Yes. Who's smart? I'm smart. Past the full price for the complete house is approximately 5 million bells. Okay, we need to figure out how to make more money, because my measly selling the oranges is not gonna cut it. Alrighty, so it's orange end table. Oh, we need our oranges. Stone. Oh yes, we got stone. And so thank you for the heads up. So one person had the stone table. Wait, we just built the stone table, right? Let's do it. Build a stone bench and what else did people need? They wanted wooden... Oh, someone wanted a clotheslines. I remember that. Keep crafting. What else do we need? Someone else. Yes, log bench. Definitely. Someone said that. I remember. And what are the other things? I'm sure just everything new. We'll just keep doing all the new stuff. Ladder. Did someone even want a ladder? Wooden toy blocks. Honestly, I don't even think anyone did. Welcome back, Edward.
Hi.
Simple wooden bed. Let's do it.
Switch.
Yeah. They're just like, what am I doing? I'm just building.
I was kind of like, what are you doing? Because
end table. I like
that's
that.
the same Legos you had out before.
Yeah. I just don't have anywhere to put them? That's been the problem, is I don't want to build any more Lego sets because I don't have anywhere to put these ones that we built last time. We're playing some of the good old Animal Crossing. Yeah.
I figured that was what it was.
Yeah.
Talking about building chairs.
You need to get your world
ladders
going.
and stuff.
Or you could read.
Could be. Just go like eat a bunch of food till I feel sick, you know? I'm not gonna do that one without being dumb.
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
We have used all the wood.
But,
Oh.
or I could just like go play another video game, or I could like
Let's drop off stuff and see what we need.
do other stuff. See, there are lots of possibilities.
There's so many possibilities. There's like endless possibilities in the world. So guess how much a full built house would cost? In here.
20,000 bells.
5 million bells. Hey, and it does come with 5 rooms and a basement, so.
Probably should have known that. Those bells are almost more like the equivalent of a cent.
So wait, okay, please check to see what makes submission. Select check interior. After checking, place
Have fun.
vicinity of this plot. Oh, okay. So what? Okay, this one needs. Thank you. Block, wooden block, stereo table, and rose wreath. Iron garden table, iron chair, and a birdhouse. Okay, so what we do is we come right here. Where's that iron table? Okay, iron chair. Then iron table. And we did not get a birdhouse, so I think that's all we have for this house. In this house, we need a wooden bed, wooden chair, classic picture. Submit items. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. I see now. I was like, this does not make sense just placing an X spot door. Okay. Check interior. Okay, we didn't have any interior, so check exterior, and then I didn't even read that. It told me that I could submit. Oh, exterior. Oh, we do actually do it like that. Ah, I see. Okay, iron table. And then iron garden chair. Okay, so that's how we do it. For interior, you place them in the box. And exterior, you place them. There's so much. There's totally room. It's kind of annoying. Just have to move a little bit. Place it. For example, for exterior, you place besides the construction. Okay, this is making sense. Alrighty, so then we've done the interior. We didn't check the exterior of that other one, but we'll get there. So interior, check the box. Don't have anything. Check exterior. Stone stool, table, and clothesline. So we should have everything for this one. So stone table. Clothesline was one of them. Place that. And then stone table. Place that. And stone stool. Perfect. Nice. And I love the the Animal Crossing New Horizon DLC. Oh, wait. Mine's pulls in French for chick. Oh, that's cool. I haven't gotten the DLC. Is it worth? Okay, here's my question for all you pro Animal Crossing players out there. Is it worth it for me to buy the DLC when I still have a lot left to do? Even in the normal one? Like, I thought about getting it, but then I was also like, well, I still have a lot I need to do just in normal version. For you, it wouldn't yet. Okay, see, that's what I was thinking. Is it really wouldn't be worth it yet. Log, bench, dining table, and wooden bucket. Okay. Not yet? Okay, perfect. Thank you for wooden end table, log bench. That is one thing we need. Okay. Perfect. Well, that is good to know. Because I still got lots to do. That's what I was kind of thinking. Was the DLC was kind of more for everyone who's already maxed out everything and just basically beaten the game. Okay, let's store this. And I wanted to place that. I liked this end table. Well, hello, Aerostucks. Let's see. Curls up and snores. Yes, it's just good day to sleep. And I actually need to pull out some more storage. So we need our... Let's move to pockets. I'm just going to move everything that we have to pockets. Because... I could probably even sell these. Is there like a wardrobe that we can just store clothes in? Let's see. I'm gonna craft it. Because as you can see, I am still learning the ways. So let's just see. Households. Oh, we can maybe put in our end table. Someone say a birdhouse? They did want a birdhouse. We'll craft that. So let's try putting something in there. A stupid clock. Well, yeah, I hope you can sleep. Let's see. Can we access this? Nope. Because it would be that. Boom. Okay, so it looks like we can't. Our house is coming along. It's becoming something more than it once was. Should I craft something? Let's craft... What else do we need? We need the orange things. We needed an orange tail. Oh, wait. Oh. We need the mermaid. We need pearls. I do not know how to get pearls. Let's craft our orange table. And then they also wanted some other orange thing. Whatever the other orange thing is. Yeah. And we'll give that to them. Craft. Oh, and the blocks. We need to build those building blocks. So the building. Oh, pot. That was one thing. Yes, craft it. Keep crafting, and let's see. What do we? Okay, wooden blocks. We need to do at least one of those as a recipe item. I forgot what you need to trade Pascal to give him the pearls. So yeah, I don't know, but that's good that he's the one that gives it. That would make sense. No one said ladder, but garden bench. I think that was the thing. Classic picture was something. I remember that. And also keep crafting. I think a rose wreath was one of them. Oh, I probably. Okay, we need wood. We probably should go out chopping some more. Yeah, looks like it's about time to go do a little bit more resource gathering. And speaking of resource gathering, I need an axe. That's why I've run out of wood. So let's craft ourselves an axe, actually. And axe. Oh yeah, we got plenty of axes. Scallops. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep getting scallops. We'll do that. So let's see, what was the other items this place needed? Interior items. Okay, we still don't need that. They have the block stuff. And then birdhouse. They have the birdhouse. Okay. Place the birdhouse next door. I think it's this one. Place. Alrighty, there's their stuff. And we've finished their exterior stuff, and then we just have a few more things in here. Interior, submit items. Should be okay. Classic picture. You can only do it once a day, though. Okay. Well, yeah, I have to go out diving. There's so much you can have to do. And then exterior. We have to check exterior up here. Log dining table and wooden bucket. Okay. Log dining table and wooden bucket. Alright, I guess I don't have any of that. Everything else should be the interior of here. Just put that away. Interior. Submit orange table and pot. So now we just need the other orange thing. And basically to get all this, we have to have a bunch of wood. And we also need to have our flowers grow. So maybe we should go buy a bunch more flower starts. Just plant them. It could be worthwhile. One of the nice things with chopping trees is that you can even get the wood from the orange trees or fruit trees. And we always need more stone, so it's good. I've been holding on to stone. I could have been selling it, so it's been good. We could pick up our acorn. We could also just leave it. Get our wood. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Tree, this is... Just going about with an axe is the best way. Like, shaking the trees is honestly kind of not good. Because you would have been knocking off the oranges anyways. So I need to put a bridge over here. I can't even see what's happening. We gotta do something back there. But another bridge would be good. I do not know how to get another bridge though. So that's why a vaulting pole is still useful. I just didn't like that it would take up a whole inventory slot. Okay, we should probably be able to craft some of the other stuff. Let's craft the other orange item. So there's the orange oh, we can wood block table. That is something we needed. And then also keep crafting. What else we need is the wood block stereo, which would probably require a wooden block toy, which we may have to get. Oh, did not mean to do that. Another thing of... There we go. Now let's see if we have... Oh, enough softwood. Okay, keep it going. We do have enough softwood. Sweet. That should finish. Might finish off the... It'll get us a lot done for... I think it was this house. We'll also just start taking a look and actually memorizing what we have left. Okay, interior items, rose wreath. So this needs the rose wreath. And so that needs all the flowers. So we have to get a bunch of flowers. And then over here, they need the wooden chair. Okay, so the wooden chair and the log and bucket. Okay, so wooden house. We can do that. So let's just craft any of that if we have So a wooden, so log bench, and then we had log table. So it was log table that we still need. So they still need the log table for the outside, and then on the inside they needed the wood bucket and wooden chair. Oh, I forgot. I think it was wooden chair. Pretty sure. I'm gonna go with it. If it's not the wooden chair, then who knows what we'll do. Keep crafting, and then the wooden bucket. Let's see if we have enough wood for a wooden bucket. I'm not seeing any buckets. Oh, there's a bucket. We do not, but we need more just normal wood. So, hit the trees. Get the wood. So it's been a good thing I've been saving my wood. Oh, get the hardwood. So there's hardwood, softwood, and normal wood. Trees are valuable. I wonder if we'll always need wood. If it gets to a point where you just like buy your wood or something. I don't know. So I guess let's go craft an axe and bucket. I'm pretty sure we just have the bucket left. So we'll craft an axe and a bucket. This game, even though it's so simple, I feel like it... Oh, we still need more wood. It keeps my mind on edge. It's just like, keeps so many tasks to be done. It's like, it's good. It's good for thinking. I like games. Oh, wait. No, we don't need to craft. Wait, a ladder? Oh, we could use the ladder to probably go up. Oh, I see. Okay. So let's place the wooden table down right here. And log dining table. We'll place it right there. Place item. And submit our items to here. Oh, was the bucket also wooden chair? Submit. We have the wooden chair. I think the wood bucket was... Yes, you use the ladder to go up the hills. See, I was like, oh, the ladder's actually useful. Okay, we've done everything then. I think it was just the bucket on the outside of this place, right? Bucket, wooden bucket. Okay, we still have to craft the wooden bucket. So we have to craft the wooden bucket. And the interior items of here. Wait, I didn't read it. I did not read it. Orange wall mounted clock. So the clock. Okay, we can do that. We got the orange clock and the bucket, and then we should be good. And the wreath. Okay. And we've crafted an axe. So we can get our more wood. And we need to get a bunch more wood to be able to make a thing. Oops. The ladder, so that we can go up the hills. But I don't really have to go up the hill right now. But it'd be cool. I like exploring. That's the cool thing. I think we're just getting hardwood and no other wood. I haven't been checking the wood totally, but let's see. We got, okay, there's normal wood. 2 normal wood and 1 hardwood. Oh, there's plenty of trees around. Just as a grind sometimes. Alright, let's go drop our things off. We should be able to make our orange clock. And the bucket. So let's craft the bucket and the orange clock. What is this? Hedge standy? What's a standy? So here's, oh, it's not craftable. We need oranges. Oh, we need a lot of oranges. Okay. But we'll do the bucket, place it out. No, place it outside. And then put our oranges. Go gather. We may have to wait till tomorrow for that, honestly, because I've maybe sold all my oranges today. So let's just place the bucket. Drop off our things we need. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just drop off everything. And we'll go gather a few more resources. But, like, honestly, I think that's kind of where all I want to do today on Animal Crossing. Because Yeah, just dropping stuff off. Nope. I see I was dropping stuff off, so I was like, oh, I'm going to drop it. But putting it in storage. That's what we need to do. And I guess we can store a ticket actually. Don't need that on us. What I really want to do is get like a cooler or something that I can just put my wetsuit over at the beach and just let it store it there. So when I need to go, it's kind of there. Or I could have different checkpoints. Beyond that, there are things to do. Like, there are a few more oranges I could go gather, but it's a lot of gathering. So what I was thinking, we could do a different game. Just kind of chill for save and quit, ready to wrap things up for now. Save and end. I think that's where we'll wrap up playing some Animal Crossing. But, excuse me. I got the demo of this game. I just want to check it out real quick, see if it's a game worth getting and playing with my family. Looks like it could be fun. Okay, so Big Brain Academy. So let's try Big Brain Academy. Because this one, it's gonna push our minds to the max, and I think be checking if it can be played. It can be played because it's a demo. Maybe you can't. I'm able to connect to the internet. Let's figure out why the internet, because I think it might, I'm not connected to LAN, but I just don't know why. Is the internet just, the internet's not doing too well right here. So I guess it's saying that we don't do that. We could do a little bit of some other games. Splatoon takes online too. See, this is where it's Super Smash Bros, but I have to switch out the game cartridge. But we do have Minecraft. But I'd rather play it on the laptop. So I guess we will wrap it up for here today. We've had a good stream. It's been fun. We have problems too. Yeah, this snow. I think it's the snow. It's just causing the Wi-Fi bad internet connection, which I don't know. No, there must be something with the Switch because the iPad is connected to the same Wi-Fi, but it is on a little bit lower bars, so it's not doing as well. But yeah, we may just wrap up, or we could build Lego. We could build this Lego. I do want to check out the Lego minifigures in here. So we got this. Oops, wrong button. There we go. There's the buttons. Correct. Put the controllers to the side. I guess I can turn off the... Let's turn the power off. Boom. Sleep mode. I'll put these controllers away. Now we can build a little Lego set, I guess. We'll just finish off with some Lego building. Even though I've got so many Legos here on the desk already. But this one looks like a cool set. I want to check it out. One of the new Mandalorian sets. I still have a few Mandalorian sets to get, but I do want to make a video on all Mandalorian sets. So we have 3 bags. It does come with 3 bags. So let's see. There we go. And some stickers, plate. Seems like a good set. Mainly, the biggest, coolest part of this is that we have some unique, special minifigures. So we have the Mandalorian and then the Forge Mandalorian. So the Forge Worker. Mandalorian. Like, let's see, this helmet. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so we need to pull out this other camera to show off the awesome this of the Mandalorian. So I think they're both blackheads though, which is kind of funny. But Mandalorian is not supposed to show their face. And here's Mandalorian helmet. And does he not come with? Well, that's the Forge Workers. Okay, Forge Worker has a hammer. And that. And we also got to put their little tool together. Don't know where it is, but here we go. Here's the Forge Worker Mandalorian figure. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. It would look even cooler if the camera was focusing on it. Come on. There we go. So look at that. The helmet is unique, awesome. And the legs have some printing on them. Pretty good. I'm a fan. So put Mandalorian figure right here. And put together the Mandalorian. Oh, and he has his Beskar armor. Beskar is what it's called. Oh, this one he has jetpack instead of a cape, which I should make my ultimate awesome Mandalorian have a jetpack and a cape. Okay, yeah, he has some good looking armor, and he has a pistol, and oh, that's a decent looking gun. Okay, he's pretty legit in this pack. They made him look pretty good. And here's the Mandalorian. And if you can kind of see, he has some shiny armor on the sides. And then here on this side, shiny. And then these come together, like this is a Lego set, I think it will come together pretty fast. Because it's just a little Mandalorian forge. Oh, that was circular things. Okay. Nice. I'm not sure what I'm going to end up doing with this, like where to put it, because I may have to work it into something, kind of build more of a fortress place for the Mandalorians as like a Mandalorian base. Like that could be actually pretty cool, because I have a bunch of different Mandalorian figures, and making a Mandalorian base, that could be quite neat. So I don't know how to change. One thing, I should change my what category to now makers and crafting, but I can't change it on the iPad. I have to have my computer, and I did not bring my laptop down here, so can't change it. So someone's just gonna come in be like, oh cool, they're doing Animal Crossing, and I'm like, yeah, I'm totally doing Animal Crossing, and it's not Animal Crossing, it's Lego building right now. Yeah. I mainly just wanted to take a look at the minifigures, so I gotta take a look at the minifigures. So that was definitely what we wanted to do. And they do look pretty sweet. I want to take this Mandalorian figure and have him as the base of, and just give him a cape to make my legendary figure. This is a hard sticker to place because of the curve.
I'm just about to take a picture of Coco.
Oh, nice.
Just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
She's gonna be angry. She's mid-molt. She's not even in the... You can't see her.
No, because you took my light. It's for
Oh,
making the
so all you
good
have
face.
is just you got
Just
some
that one.
dramatic light
yeah. So
and on you.
it's making the pictures look better though. So
Oh, it makes your picture or
no,
oh,
your
my picture.
so the picture of the chicken's gonna actually look pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So it was one of these.
Yeah, it was right there. That gave that it gave. I forgot what the
Like
light's
the main
called,
light.
but yeah. Because this one just kind of is everywhere, and then the other one gave the
Yeah.
sharp, just
True.
the good highlight. This curved stickers is probably the hardest to be putting on. And, okay, that's decent. Did you see that? Did you see what happened? Probably not. There we go. Let's put it on. Hopefully my sticker, it works. It's kind of junky. But at a quick glance, you can't tell it's super bad. Oh, these had lots of little buildings, so we got to put the many pieces on the many pieces. So I feel like it's a little hard for you all to see what's happening, but just know I'm building bricks. I should just build bricks and just talk. I don't know. There's a reason I've been streaming more playing video games is because I feel like it works a little bit more. It's a little bit more know what's happening. The Lego building, it's like, who knows what's going on? Sometimes I don't even know. Those little flames are kind of nice. Mandalorian Forge. But one of the things they're missing out on, they made a Mandalorian Forge and they didn't even include a light piece. Now that's, they missed out on. Because now I'm missing out on having a Lego light brick. They totally could have done one. That would have been great. Then take the brick. Howdy, Jason WF. Good to have you here. Just doing a little bit of Lego building just to wrap up our stream for today. Just putting together a few Lego minifigures. And because we got this little Mandalorian Forge, and I mainly wanted to see these guys, and they're cool. So we saw what we came to see. So we're building the Mandalorian Forge. It's a little Lego set. Main reason I think to get it is to get these Mandalorians. Oh, okay, look at this. This is able to have, I don't know what this thing does, but it can spin out and do a little bit of that. So not too much movability, but it does have a little bit. Probably like the heat grabber. It's nice. Oh, redeemed a hydrate. Okay, let's take and do some of that hydration. My water is just about empty. I'll probably have to take it up after this stream. Oh, we're gonna be able to clip these together. So I gotta figure out how or what I want to do for making a Mandalorian base. Another thing I want to do is we need to work on making our a Lego Quidditch. I want to make a Quidditch field. So I have 2 Quidditch sets, and it's for creating a Quidditch field. So maybe next stream that we got to do that. Huh. That was cool. Those are all extras. Alrighty, well. Well then. Let's put those in our extras. I guess we might as well finish out the forge. So here we go. Let's take a little look at it. It looks pretty good. It can spin out. Just. And then this is for, we can melt some metal. Just place it in there. It's kind of bulky. I don't totally like the bulkiness of this one, but yeah, it works. But I was also thinking maybe build it. I'll just finish it. Okay, here we go. Second bag. Now this is a pretty awesome Mandalorian. I think this might be the best figure in this set. Let's put them together. He's taking like all the pieces for the whole bag, just for him. Now, I think the Boba Fett show, maybe it did just start coming out, or it's just about to, but that's going to be pretty cool. I gotta watch that. I need to get some Disney Plus. Currently not subscribed. And then if they start making some Boba Fett series, that would be pretty awesome. One of the things I'm kind of sad is Lego's not made any more of the Bad Batch Lego sets. I was actually pretty excited. I really enjoyed my little Bad Batch spaceship, but they just haven't done it. Oops. There we go. This is a pretty nifty way of doing a gun. I like it. That's a solid looking gun. And this Mandalorian figure, looks like a boss. Okay, let's get back to the building. I have a lot of Lego idea that I want to build. I just need to build them. Also, I have lots of Lego sets I gotta build. Lego's fun. I just haven't spent too much time with Lego. I've been kind of playing more video games. It's kind of relaxing. I also need to make some more videos. I was thinking today of doing a live stream. This just goes to show how I've just been taking it easy. I was thinking of doing a live stream today of editing up a Lego video that I need to post. But I didn't want to set up the streaming for that. I was like, oh, I'll just go stream right here. Easy. So, laziness right there. Oh, I guess this is a shelf. Yeah, but after this I gotta probably get to do some working. There's a base Mandalorian helmet. This is kind of interesting. The base Mandalorian helmet. It doesn't have much detail on it. Just kind of the shape of a Mandalorian helmet. That with that.
Stormy insisted on coming. He's like, "Oh, Tim's streaming. Can I see? Can I check him out?"
It's kind of funny
Can I
that
see?
like Stormy and
What have you
Evan look way bigger here at home than they do at the farm. And I'm like, oh, there's just small little
They're
birdies.
just tiny.
Yeah, and then you see them here, and they're like, oh, nice and big.
There we go. That's better on the top view. We never see the top view of you.
Look at him head down.
Check it out. Such a pretty boy.
You excited
What do you
for your
think?
Pictures? He's like, what is this place? It is not my home.
Oh, it does focus. Oh, nice.
There you go. That's some good close-ups.
Turn for us. More in the light. Thank
Yeah.
you.
See ya, Stormy.
Hope I don't trip on a cable.
I almost do every time.
Well, I've got these giant boots on still.
Oh, yeah, that.
So
I could do it.
I'll probably fall on my face.
There we go. Well, I put this on backwards, but I kind of like it. That's okay. Oh, swap it around. A little trophy. And then put the mop right there. So here we go. You can take a quick look at that. So that's what we just built. It's a little rock. And then last bag. I will pour the contents out. You can keep admiring the Mandalorian Forge. I really like the Mandalorian symbol of their one thing. Let's see, can you imagine if you rebuilt all of OCL in life-size Lego while chickens were asleep and they woke up, came out to a Lego world? That would be crazy. Would be like crazy and awesome and like so many cool things. Also expensive because Lego is expensive. Chickens would all be baffled. kind of have had the thought, like, what if we took and built, like, actually built the chicken's next coop out of Lego? How would that be? Just like Legoland has all their fancy Lego stuff. We could maybe make a chicken version. So, that was a thought. Crazy thought. So, crazy thoughts are either brilliant or not. So, maybe we'll have to do it to find out. I don't know where that piece is. Might be easier to build it out of Duplo. Hey, that's true. You could do it out of Duplo, and that would... bricks would be much, much bigger. So that would be nice. That'd be fun. I want to do more. As I was saying earlier, I want to do so much more with Lego. There's never enough time to do it all. Just want to build everything. I want to build the world out of Lego. Actually, speaking of that, I think they're making a little Lego globe set, so we can build the world once they release that Lego set. We'll just build the world out of Lego. Now, place it right here. Bricks and the blocks. Do I have my phone on me? I don't. I'm going to write a note because I want to build the Quidditch place. And I keep remembering during my places, but I have to prep for it. So let's see. Build Lego Quidditch. There we go. So yeah, I just wrote down the note of to build the Lego Quidditch because we may do that for one of the streams, like next stream next week. Because one of the things I'm kind of getting more into wanting to build my own stuff, or like taking the Lego set and then designing my own little world around it. Yeah, just doing my own Lego building versus just building sets. Like I really like building the sets, but it's like there's only so many sets. Once you built them all, then you gotta keep moving on, move on. So there's lots of things I want to do and kind of almost expand upon the sets. That's kind of more what it is expanding upon the sets, especially small ones, make them not feel so dinky. And so what would be nice is just have, kind of make a room a little bit more for Lego building. Kind of like a craft room, but big focus on Lego. Because the way I have it all set up, it's kind of hard to build stuff. Like I just don't have empty build workspace, and then also even for live streaming, it's like kind of have to set things up, and it's just hard. Whoa, this is cool. Look at this piece. I love it. It's brilliant. It's a little Mandalorian hologram right there. Look at that. It's so little. That's great. I love it. This little control panel. Put that down. And where does this control panel go? It just goes right here. See, I love the little details like that. That's where it's awesome. I'm like, okay, the set's worth it. We got it. That is so cool. Just for that one reason. I'm crazy like that sometimes. Noms for Tim. Ooh, thank you. Actually, I do have a little bit. Still have some Halloween candy. We'll have a few noms. Wow, it's very low. We got one Sour Patch Kid. We will have that for our noms for Tim. Thank you, Egg Fried Cheese. Noms for me. Oh, it's like old. From Halloween time. It tastes old too. Okay. But thank you so much. See, I don't think saving your Halloween candy is a good idea because it doesn't taste as good. It's also hard. Okay. I was not expecting that. Oh, it's like a little casting forge thing. Oh, I see. That makes sense. So, you like can pour the metal into here and cast it. That's like you flip your lever, boop, and it just falls in there. That's kind of cool. Looks like you're missing the end black piece on that one. Which one? The last bit. Last bit of what? Let's see, I'm trying to see. Because obviously, if I'm not saying, I'm oblivious already. So this is where it's like, I don't even know. Well, hello, Chappie-san. Welcome. 78? Okay, let's do 78. So, on the instruction, small cap at the end of 3. Oh, you're right. I did miss it. Right there. You caught me. I missed that piece. Because it says to put it right there. Thank you so much. Totally did not do it. You got it. See, I'm liking this little bit new setup where you actually can see the instructions. So stuff like this can happen. You were able to kind of pay attention a little bit more to what's going on. Before I'd have the instructions off to the side and it's like, don't even know. So, see, I would never have noticed. And this, I love these little keypad pieces. And okay, I think we're gonna get one more. Oh, so I love this piece because it's just like a small little keypad. And then we got this. Look at that. I don't know what it is, but it's a small printed piece. And apparently it goes in... Well, we pop this off? Oh. So we pop this off and put that in there and a gun in there. And the other side, we put an ingot. Oops. So there we go. We got some goodies inside, and then we top it off with our storage cap. I can open it up, and boom, there's some forge items. I think that is it. Whoops, and then there we pull this right here, and that goes right there. So that's pretty nifty looking. And then the forge can clip on right here. Oops, clips on right there. Yeah. And then here we go. There's the little Mandalorian forge. You know, this forge actually is way cooler in real life than I was thinking it would be. The forge and the minifigures are awesome. And here's some of the Star Wars sets that we still have yet to get, the Mandalorian ones. Yeah, that one and that one. Beyond that, I think I have... Oh, and I have to get that one. Beyond that, I think I have all of them. So there we go. Take a look at that a little bit more. Sweet little Mandalorian forge. Nice. What could be cool is getting a bunch of these sets and kind of designing a room, like all around. That could be nice, but whoo, that'd be a lot of money. So don't have the money for that. So I wish I had the money for these kits. Yeah, Lego is expensive. I spend money on Lego and basically nothing else. So yeah, but just any little bit you can save up for. It's kind of nice to have something to save up for. They're good. But anyway, I think this is where we shall wrap up because I've finished playing the Animal Crossing. We built some of the Mandalorian forge, and now I'm gonna go have lunch. Thank you all for joining. It has been a fantastic day. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, because that is in a few days. It is. Let's see. Well, as long as Bill allows you to have an allowance, you can keep getting them. Exactly. As long as Bill lets me get them, I can get them. And then as soon as Bill, if he, God, I gotta satisfy him. So I actually might go to the farm and do some filming of Bill. It is something I was thinking of doing today. So we'll see what happens, because we gotta show him in the best light so that he continues giving me the allowance and make him happy, and we'll feed him. So thank you everyone for joining, and we will see you later. Goodbye.